Hello, I'm Bonnie Browning. I'm here at AQS QuiltWeek at Fall Paducah, and I'm with one of our winners, Barbara Oliver Hartman from Flower Mound, Texas. And you won third place.
Yes, I did.
And this category was?
Large quilts and embellished.
And it was sponsored by Husqvarna Viking and Sew A Lot.
Yes.
And we need those sponsors.
Absolutely.
And,
we
that's where
love our sponsors.
That's where your money comes from,
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, it does.
Well, and they make it possible for a wonderful show, too. It's great.
Yes, and so this is a little bit different style of quilt for you.
Yes, it is.
So let's talk first of all about this beautiful background fabric you used.
Okay. First of all, I was inspired by a piece of fabric that I bought that is a Burmese silk batik. And it's, you can see the pattern, and it's in the quilt here. It was one big piece of fabric.
So the corners and then the open areas that you see that aren't pieced.
Exactly. Then I did a lot of strip piecing and applique, and so actually this background is all on a whole cloth piece of fabric.
And so, okay, now I know you did a lot of couching, but did you quilt it before you couched it?
Yes, I had put quite a few of the quilt lines in, and then I went in, and that was part of the quilting, was the couching also.
Okay, and you've used a ton of different fabrics for the couching, everything from fuzzy to almost braided looking.
Yes, the yarns were really fun to collect. I have a large yarn collection, although I don't knit. I'm always looking for things that would be interesting to couch and use.
Right.
And this was an interesting little piece because it had little things that came off of it. And at first, when I put it on there, I thought, oh, that will be kind of fun to have them loose. Well, that did not work. So then I had to go back in and couch all the little pieces all the way around.
And so it looks like it's kind of a thinner thread, and then these are kind of fuzzy.
They are.
I can see how those
and some of them were like
angst.
just a little thread coming off of it. So it was really fun to do. It was a challenge, and it was something I hadn't done before. And although I've kind of used this template or this motif, this circular type pattern on a number of quilts, but working in the silk, working in the really earthy colors, which are my very favorite. I just really like browns and earths and golds and mustard. So,
and those are really in vogue right now.
I know.
You're seeing lots of browns in our quilts. If you look around here, you'll see quite a few brown quilts.
Yes. And then the binding was, because it had a little bit of red in here, and my grandmother, when I was a little girl, she always told me she had the ceiling, the frames that came down from the ceiling. She always had a quilt. She was quilting out of necessity, and she always tried to put a red binding on her quilts.
Oh, so you added the red
in
honor of your grandmother.
I did, and it kind of pulled the red out. I just thought it was kind of fun to do.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know what? And it's fun to see you doing something in a little different style, too.
Oh, it was fun to do. It was a lot of fun.
And we hope that you'll enter our next AQS Quilt Week contest. The rules for 2019 are already on our website. Just go to quiltweek.com and click on the contest button. You'll scroll down. The 18 rules are on one side, 2019 rules are on the right side. So we hope we'll see an entry from you at an AQS Quilt Week soon.